In this video, we're going to look at how to create a smaller, tinier menu to appear on mobile devices. Hey there, Joomla fans. Tim Davis here. I'm a Joomla fan too. Thanks for tuning in to Watch Me Work live stream number 108 here in the Basic Joomla Tutorials YouTube channel. And hello to everyone who is in chat there. We will catch up on what's happening in there. But if you are watching live, please say hi. Give the video a like. That will help others to find it. All right, so sometimes the menu, excuse me, sometimes the menu that you have on your website is super long and super big and a little bit unwieldy on mobile devices. So what would be nice, and what you can do, is create a different menu that appears only on your on mobile devices. So that's what we're going to look at today. Now, in fact, who knows, there's probably a number of ways to do this. I even thought of something else to try while I was in the shower this morning, just before getting ready for the stream here online. So we will see, and I'm sure that you'll have suggestions and help me when I get lost. So hello, Zulima, Hobby Teresa's here, Bjorn, others. Let's turn our attention to the screen. Oh, and remember that today's video is brought to you by mysites.guru. Head on over to mysites.guru, get a free site audit for your Joomla site. While you're there, check out all of the information tools that will save you time and money managing one or multiple Joomla sites. And if you decide to subscribe, use the coupon code BASICJoomla and you get your first month free. All right, so hello, Chuck. So here is the site that we're going to be working on today. It's my cybersalt.org site. It's a big site. I think I have 16,000 pages on this. I've been building it since 1998, of course, which predates Joomla and Mambo. It was an HTML site that I copied over. And that I converted into who knows what I converted it into. Anyways, with Mambo or Joomla, whichever. But you'll see some of the menus here are quite large. We have a large, no, not too bad for blogs, but we have entertainment, which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different links there. And actually, if you go down to funny pictures, then you end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 links there. It gets quite wheelie on mobile, which we can preview. If I go F12 to preview in Chrome Element Inspector, if you're new to this, using this little tool on the left-hand side here to switch between desktop or to mobile view, and then of course you can always switch for different devices. So let's just go to iPhone 10 here, and up here we're going to view 100%. So here's my menu. I'm going to scroll down, get this out of the way. When I click on that, I go, okay, let's check out entertainment. Click on that, and it's like, whoa, this is pretty big, and you have to scroll down. And it can get a bit fiddly on mobile devices, especially if you're trying to do the scroll, because if you tap, sometimes it will go to where you don't want it to. And look, if we hit here, we go, this is super long. So what I want to do is, I want to create a menu that sort of has a different, a shorter list here, or a different way to get these categories. Now, I could always make the print smaller. I could always change the CSS on this, but it's already on a small device already. So why make it even harder for people? So, all right, let's get out of here. Let's close that. Let's go to the back end of the site. And there we go. I don't know if you can see this, but the sun is streaming in to into my basement here, which is really nice. Well, you can see this brightness over here. Oh, over here. And our snow is melting. We had a snowstorm over the weekend. A rare one for Victoria. All right, so let's go to menus, and let's go to, here's the main menu right here. Quite long. So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do this in Asteroid Framework first of all, and then we'll talk about how to do this in other templates, and even in the core template system of Joomla with Protostar for Joomla 3. I'm going to create a new menu. Let's click on menu, new, and let's call it mobile menu. Mobile menu. What's the menu type? The system name. We'll call this mobile menu again. And description. This is the menu for mobile devices. And we might actually just restrict it to phones. All right, so it's a client, it's a site menu, and that's great. Permissions, now we won't worry about permissions, and we will save and create that. The hamsters are running. There we go. Now we have that menu there. Let's go through and check out and make something for it. Here's the menu site. No. This is, oh, here we are. Menu items. And here's menu. Now we have this new menu showing up here called mobile menu. So I'm going to look at that. And of course, there is nothing in there. Now we want to wait for people to get back to home on this one. And so what we will do is we'll create a new menu. And we'll call this home. I think I'm going to get into trouble along the way here because there's probably already an alias for home. But for the menu type, let's go here. And yeah, I don't think I actually, if I go articles, let's just try this. Articles, featured articles. And that's going to be good. Let's save this. I think it's going to say it's already a menu with that name. Yes. The home, the alias home is already being used by home menu in the main menu to menu. Remember, it may be a trashed item. Now look, I've got main menu -2. So let's just tidy this up. You might run into stuff like this on your site. We'll see. I'm going to open this in a different window. Remember, this is watch me work, so like watching surgery, it's not necessarily going to be pretty. Menus. Oh yeah, look, I have main menu 2. Oh, that's the name of my main menu. Somehow it ended up main menu 2. Oh. All right, so let's just rename that. Let's just rename that menu right now, so it's not ever confuse me again. Main menu. We'll go into here and whoops-a-daisy. Whoops-a-daisy. We're going to go to main menu and then we're going to go here, edit. This is all numbers based. These are just words for our own eyes. So when I change this, it should be fine throughout the site. Just in case, we'll copy that. And we'll call this main menu. Yes, the main menu. Exclamation mark. Save and close. Now, I'm still not going to be able to save this with home here. And so what I'm going to do is this. See, watch. If I try to save this with home, now it's going to say home item in the main menu. It's really nice that they tell you where it is now. So why don't we change this? Because we don't want to end up duplicating things. And I use SH404SEF also on my site. So it sort of looks for similar URLs and redirects just to one. Hello, Imran. Good to see you. So instead, I'm going to do a system link. I'm going to do a menu. We'll do URL. Yes. Let's see if this. I don't know if this is going to work either. But the URL. And let's put in https www.cybersalt.org. Am I going to get in trouble with the alias here? Yes, I am. So you know what? I'm going to give it an alias. I'm going to call it home mobile. But I am still going to use this URL. Okay, let's go here. Oh, Bjorn says use system links menu alias, then it points to your other menu. Oh, okay. Great. System links menu item. Oh, okay. Thank you, Bjorn. I'm glad I showed up for school today. All right, menu item alias. Let's select the menu item. Here's what we want. We want home. Okay. And we will go, do I want to use redirection? If set to yes, then visitors will be redirected to the linked menu item. In this case, I think maybe we do. All right, let's give that a try. No, it's still messing me up for home here. Anyway, so it's got the alias home mobile, but we will use this. I do like this for selecting the menu item. We'll do that. Use redirection, and we will go save. I knew that alias was going to get me, but that's all right. Now we have an item in our menu. We can look at it here. Menus, menu items. Look at that. We have a home menu. So now let's get creative right away on the mobile menu for making that shorter. Let's go save and close. Yes, the alias should be different. All right, so, and of course, I guess someone I guess that spidering that menu is going to see a redirect back to the other place. We'll see how it works. Okay, so now we've got, oh, where's our live site here? Let's open this up. Let's tackle right away this menu. Where is my menu? My menu has gone. And that is because that's my home. Huh. User redirection. Let's say no. Let's go here. Huh. I've broken something. So redirection is fine. Menu items. All right, so because if I go to, let's see, let's just go / entertainment. That's a link on my site. Man, I've broken the menu. All right, let's just turn this off for a second. Oh, that didn't take very long. What time are we here? 17 minutes. What did I do? It may have been components, sh4 sef, open in a new tab. SCF URLs. Go in here and see. Imran, if I changing the menu name is okay. It's changing the alias that will break it. But I think I've got something else going on here. Home. Let's go down to. Scroll down. Nope. Yes, the alias. Yeah, we don't want to change the alias on the menu. On the main item, I didn't. I don't think that here. Oh, look how many aliases I have here. Let's see. What do we got here? Home. No, I don't have any home in there. Why is that not showing up? Okay. Yeah, the module, I don't, yeah, I wouldn't expect. Oh, that's a good point. The module menu Ivor asked, yeah. Mobile menu. I don't have it assigned to a module here, but I still have the main menu here. Maybe I broke that by changing it to main menu too. Let's just check that again. Sorry, menu. Let's go main. Let's go edit. That's why I copied this. Menu type. Let's go. I save this in here. Main menu 2. Main menu. All right, let's just leave this here. Let's see if that does it. I would not think changing the menu type name there would do it. Let's refresh. Well, how about that? How about that? I changed the menu type to name it main menu 2, and that broke things there. Well, good to know. Right, so let's go back to our menu items. Let's go back to the menu type doesn't exist. All right, that's somewhere. Let's go to select the menu, mobile menu. Let's turn this back on. And now, let's go home. And let's just preview this. No, okay, so that works. That redirect is nice. All right, so now for us to test this, I need to put this on the mobile to show up only on mobile. And that's what I'll do next right now. It's going to break it for just some of my visitors right now because this is a live site, because I never learn. But, well, I do learn by breaking things. Templates. Let's open us up in a new tab here. Close the tab here. Close that there. And we're going to go into my asteroid template here. And this is super easy to assign a menu simply to a mobile device. And we can do that right here in asteroid. In a little while, we're going to play around with classes, module classes, to hide different modules at different times in different places. All right, here we go. We'll let the asteroid continue to load. And we will go to header. We're going to scroll down and look at this right here, mobile menu. Here's where we can select a different menu. Whatever template system you're using may have something like this, or as I said, in a little while, we're going to play around with some different CS, with some different classes. But here, mobile menu, I'm now going to slip this down, and I'm going to say, not main menu. Oh, here we are, down at the bottom, mobile menu. We'll save that. We'll clear the cache. We're going to refresh this page. We'll go to home. Oh, that's interesting. That should not be happening. That's interesting how that happened. Oh, Google vignette. I wonder if that's something new that Google put on there I don't know about. All right, so now we hit F12. And when we click here, look at that. All I have is a home menu. Woohoo! Now, that's a little smaller than I want actually for my mobile menu. And one of the things that I wanted to get fixed on there is this super long entertainment one. So what I'm going to do is create a, when I click on entertainment by itself, it will just show a bunch of, I gotta clean this site up. It just shows the latest items from some things. Oh boy, I really need to work on this. But look, here it's showing categories. So I want to create a link that will just show the categories that are available in this. This will save me making drop downs for all of these things. So let's go back here. Let's go new. Oh, and Bjorn says I can batch copy the menus. Yes, and then but I think it makes the menu item like copy the alias or something ugly like that. Then you have to go and change them all. And for me, using sh404 SEF, it would create all those URLs. Then I have to clean them out. So probably just hunting and pegging. And and as we just saw, if going through systematically, I'm going to see stuff that I need to fix on the site here. All right, so let's just call this entertainment. And this we'll call this entertainment mobile. All right. Menu type. We will go with the articles. And we're going to list all categories. All categories in entertainment. Hey, look, let's spell entertainment properly. Entertainment mobile. Okay. Oh, I'm not going to do capitals here in the alias. All right. And we're in mobile menu, so we're going to go save. Now, when I go back here and refresh this page and click on the menu, now I have home and entertainment. I don't have a big, huge drop down for people to go over. It's quite simple, but when they click on entertainment, let's see what they get. They get an ad, and then they see, oh, look, clean jokes, your turn to be funny, funny elephant pictures, Cybersalt Digest Archive, and they can actually go through and pick what they want next. And of course, this page needs some formatting, and I should probably, well, I don't mind the ad there right now. But so what I basically have done is instead of having this big, huge drop down here, I've simplified it. And I do want the drop down on the desktop because I want people able to get, hey, oh, we got entertainment. Oh yeah, I'm going to go right to one-liners. But on the mobile, it's Tinier. Bjorn says if you do this on mobile alias and you change the, see what else you type there. All right, so that's something that I can continue working on. I don't want to leave people hung out to dry here on the site. Whoops, daisy. Oh, that's because I'm using the JD Woolerton admin toolbar, so I'm logged in. So that's how I ended up clicking on something here. I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to I'm going to go back into Asteroid, and I'm going to go to mobile menu, and I'm just going to select main menu for that. Main menu, you don't have to change the mobile. If you do this on mobile alias and you change the main menu, you don't have to change the mobile menu alias. All right, let me try to follow what you're saying here, because that's not clicking right away. You can batch copy the menus. If you do this on mobile alias, you change the main menu. And you change the main menu, you don't have to change the mobile menu alias. I'm not quite sure. Oh, okay. Bjorn says, see Joomla forever. All right, that's good. Let's read this here. 3 common reasons why your Joomla site isn't working. Well, you should add a 4th. Tim Davis was working on it. When you have a new Joomla installation, remember the admin password. Faulty linking. Your website contains several menu links, article links, yes, and more. Each link type behaves differently. The menu link represents your content's main link. Has an overview of the landing pages of your content. Over landing page content, it's a single, whether it's a single page or category. You may have many different menus on a website and several menus linking to the same content. It's handy to use the menu item alias when you recreate the secondary menu link. This way, if you change the primary link, you don't have to remember to change the secondary link. It will go to the preceding link automatically. Okay, that's what, yeah. So if you use the menu item alias, you don't have to worry about, you don't have to change the mobile. And this is by having them linked to each other, I think is the point that you're making. If you use external links in your content, yeah, okay. All right. Let's refresh this here. Yeah, and that's a good tip. If you're using that menu alias, then what happens is that, as you said, you can change your main menu and nothing, and you don't have to keep reworking things. Hey, look at this. I was looking at orange glasses the other day. And look at this, though. I might, although I think those are women's glasses, so it's not going to fit my manly face. Anyways, all right, so I've got the big menu back, and we can leave that. All right, so let's move on, and let's see how we would do this with a template that does not have a handy-dandy option like Asteroid has to select a different menu item. Oh, by the way, on Asteroid, when you first are setting up a site with Asteroid mobile menu, nothing is selected there. You need to select a menu. If you notice that on your mobile pages there is no menu in Asteroid, you just basically have to just go and means you haven't selected it on mobile menu. The other tricky thing too is sticky header. No, not sticky header. Off canvas menu. This is another menu that you can have like a secondary menu off to the side, and you could assign a menu to that as well. Somewhere you would pick that. Anyways, that's not what we're looking at today. So, but that's another thing I often forget to turn off canvas menu when I'm doing the site. Okay, so let's close out of this just to get rid of all of our tabs here. And let's go to no secrets dot let's see, demo corner. I think I have one there. Yes, I'm trying to move things over. Imran's going to have us a sleep. Imran, have a good sleep. I hope you have a great Thursday when you wake up. I think it's Thursday there for you already, isn't it? All right. So, super duper plain Joomla install here. Let's go preview it. There is the main menu. And what we want to do is create a mobile menu. All right. Let's get reckless. Let's go in and here, go to menus, go to main menu. And let's go to menus, and now we have main menu. Let's go and call this new, let's call this mobile menu. And the menu type is the system name. Remember, once you name this, you can't change it. And the mobile menu. I'm trying to make myself put more things in descriptions just to be tighter and more organized using these things. All right, so now let's go menu items. Let's move all these over to the mobile menu. So we will, I selected those. Oh, I can't copy those. Oh, I bet you I can. Let's go to batch. Let's go to add to this menu, mobile menu. And we're going to copy. and we'll process. Now you'll see when we go and view the links on mobile menu, we ended up with home 2, profile 3, because I guess I already have 2 for profiles. Edit profile 4, and isotope 2. So it put a -2 at the end of things, but also I ended up with all of these brackets. Yes, Ivor type batch in there, you're right. Hey, guess what? I just noticed I was a little cold here, and I did not turn the heat on in this room here. All right, so I'm just going to leave that for now because we're just playing around. But that's part of the reason why I wanted to go through and replace these one at a time on my other site, just so I don't have to go and find home to and open. And I could do find and replace actually in regular labs in DB Replacer. But anyways, I'll leave it there because we're just trying to make separate menus here. Now, menus, menu items, menus. I want to assign, I want to add a module for this menu, I think. Because what I'm going to do, add a module for this menu. This is called mobile menu module. Okay, I'm going to leave the title showing. And the position, I don't know what to put there. I'd have to check. All right, no worries. The base item, current, save and close. And now I have a module assigned to it. Let's go to extensions, right click and open to go to module. And I assign main menu, so main menu is assigned to position 7. I'm going to do the same thing here. Now, of course, what this is going to do, 7, there we go, position 7. What this is going to do is give me 2 menus here, right? Yeah, I've got main menu and I've got mobile menu module. Now this custom CSS, that's throwing us off here, so let's close this. And that's from February the 10th. I'm just going to hide that there. That's something I was playing around, I think something I was playing around with. Well, obviously something I was playing around with. So now I have 2 menus. Well, that's not what I want. Because, yes, thanks Bjorn, position 7 on Protostar. Because in mobile, I just want to see one menu that's maybe not, that's different from the other. And to do that, we need to use, if I am correct, Protostar's Bootstrap 3, right? Bootstrap 3 hide mobile. Oh, hide phone. Okay. I think, let's check this out. Yes, here we go. The class, oh, no. That's about Bootstrap 4. That might work. Here we go. It's 2. Okay, so let's leave this open here. All right, so let's go Bootstrap 2. Hide phone. Where are those classes? Let's see something. Because okay, I should have looked this up before. If you use a suffix class for their for the mobile, you can hide it with media query. Right, that's a good point too. See what I so yeah, and we could try that. Okay, here's what I was looking for here. Hidden phone. Hidden phone. Let's just try this. In this main menu module, I am going to give it a module suffix class of dot hidden phone. Let's just see if that works. Dot hidden phone. That should disappear if it's working. No, that's not it. What was it done? Let's try this. PRO to star Joomla hide mobile. Let's see here. Oh, you say, oh yes, not the dot. Right. Thank you very much. Still, maybe it's not going to work. Oh, it does work. Okay. So, there you go. Because built into that, into Bootstrap there, that version, you actually can just hide based on those menu classes. Now, there's a whole bunch here, and I'll tell you where I always look for them. Rocket theme, phone, hidden. I have this link somewhere. There's a whole list of them. Is this the page? Yes, here it is. Okay, so Control V. There's the link. So look, here's your options here with Protostar. You can say visible phone, visible tablet, visible desktop, visible large, hidden dash phone, hidden dash template, tablet, hidden desktop, hidden large. These classes will all work out of the box on Protostar. And so as you can gather, what we do here next is you just build your different menu, just like we were looking at. And you can have just different things that show. So if I close this, we go back to two menus. Let's fix that. Let's go back to our let's go back to our mobile menu mode, mobile menu module. And now we're going to go to the advanced and a module class suffix. We will say hidden desktop. All right, and we'll go here and we'll refresh. Now we just get the main menu. We hit F12 to preview on mobile. Now we just get the mobile menu. Now here's a trick. Here's something to watch out for. Don't forget, because if we preview on an iPad Pro, okay, iPad Pro is still showing only one. So, all right, well that's good. I thought that somewhere though we would end up with, let's see here, we would end up with both showing. Let's see, Surface, Duo, iPad. Okay, there we go. On an iPad, which is in that in-between range, which is tabletish, then you also need to decide which one that you want to show on a tablet. In this case, with this Bootstrap. So back here, we would go to, let's say I still want to have my mobile one on the tablet, although there's still plenty of room here. Let's hide the mobile one. So we go back to the modules. Oh, and that works out right. Hidden desktop, and we go hidden tablet, which I think is, yes, hidden tablet. Now there's some, okay, hold on. Let's save. Let's refresh. And now we just get the one. Now, let's consider the logic here as well, because here you are, by saying hidden, you're saying don't show on tablets. You're only hiding it, but show it everywhere else. However, if you say visible, you're saying I only want something visible on tablets. So maybe I should have said visible instead of hidden. Let's see here. So here's the mobile menu. I want it visible. So this is the mobile menu. Visible. Visible phone. Is that correct? Yes, visible phone. So now this will only show on phones. I don't have to exclude it from other places. Same thing with, let's go to main menu. Let's say visible desktop. And visible desktop and visible tablet. Need a dash in there. All right, and so in that way, I've just said only put this here instead of don't put it here, don't put it here, don't put it there. And when we refresh, we get the same thing. There we go. That's on the tablet. This is on the phone, mobile menu. And this is Galaxy Fold. Wow, old school. That. And if we close this out, we get the main menu. So that's how to do it. And of course, now to do it in, and that's in Bootstrap too. I thought Protostar was 3 for sure. Are you sure? Are you sure that Protostar is Bootstrap 2? Yeah, I don't. What Bootstrap is Protostar? Joomla. Yep. Okay, you say that it is. I'm gonna. Here we go. F3PROT Protostar. Yeah, developed with Bootstrap 2. You were right. I had to see it with my eyes just to kick that out. All right, so while we're back here, look, here's Bootstrap 3. Here are your classes for Bootstrap 3. If you want to hide something on all, it's .d none. If you want to hide only on extra small, it's .d none .d sm block. This is a little bit more complicated than hidden phone or hidden tablet. If you want hidden on only on XL, it's .d-xl-none. Oh, Bjorn, you learned it yesterday on the Jug Joomla User Group London. Well, that's good. Let's see. So visible on all, you put .d block, and this is for classes for in Bootstrap 3. Now, then, what's this say here? Bootstrap 4. I think we had another link happening here. Bootstrap 4. What do we got here? New visible classes added. Extra small devices class names .visible-xs-block, comma, hidden-xs. So visible extra small block, hidden.xs. Wow. This is again. This is all just figuring out the classes here. Extra small devices. The class names. Dot visible s dash sm. All right. So sm for small. Dash block comma hidden dot sm. Why on earth? Oh, okay. Oh, these are two things. If you want it visible on small devices, use dot visible dash xs block. Here, I'll paste this in here. All right, I got it. I got it. It's not showing two things together. They're showing your options. This is on or off. On or off. Medium devices. And then here's medium device where the default is for screen width. Yes, Bjorn, I was going to go to getbootstrap.com, but let's see, if we go here, let's see, mobile, just how to find it on here, right? Oh, here we go. Okay. Bootstrap 4.6. All right. Hidden phone. Let's see what happens here. Hidden. No. Let's go mobile. M-O-B-I-L-E. I never saw the drop down on the right hand side here. Components nav. Components nav. Yeah, that's yes, that's nav, but is this showing base nav, available styles, vertical, always tabs, pills, fill and justify? See, it's not. It comes down to what? It comes down to what do I need to search to find? Hide on mobile. See, this is not. Oh, here we go. Layout. Containers. Fluid responsive breakpoints. Yeah. As I was saying. That's why I just Googled. Here's the classes here for Bootstrap 4. And as was pointed out earlier up, that when Joomla 4 comes out in Bootstrap 5, there's going to be something else for us to learn to use. Basically, you want to know what your template is and how it works and what codes you need to use. And if you switch to something else, then of course you're going to have to learn something else. All right. And as they explained down here on this thread here, in Bootstrap 4, there are two types of classes, hidden up and hidden down. Now, do you want to try something? This is what occurred to me in the shower this morning of something that we could try. Let's go to this main menu. All right, let's just close a few tabs here before we drown in tabs. All right. I was thinking about this menu class suffix. A suffix to be applied to the CSS classes of the menu items. I suppose that there's a way for us to hide a menu doing that, but I wonder if we can just hide links as well. All right. So let's go to the menu, main menu. And let's go to this isotope link here. All right. Link type. We have a link class, an optional class to apply to the menu hyperlink. Can we type in here hidden desktop? Let's see. Here's Isotope right here. We're going to look to see if it disappears. Oh my goodness, it does. But if I hit F12, oh, hold on. If I hit F12, we don't see that. We don't see that menu anyways. Isn't that interesting? That this is a way you could still have one main menu, but you would still go in and add which things are. You would still pick which links show up on mobile devices. It seems to me though that this is not, for me, not the best way, and I mean me personally, because if I go into the menu items, I like knowing that, okay, here's what's on the main menu. Here's what's on the mobile menu. I cannot tell right here that this is something that is the mobile menu only. Now, there's probably a note. Oh, there's a note down here in the bottom corner, just behind me. Behind me, right there. I'm down here in the bottom corner. Note. Let's see. Hidden on mobile. Oh, hidden on desktops, right? Now I guess I kind of could look and say, okay, here's my menu. Oh, this is not showing on mobile. It's just not. It just seems. I just like to have them all here on the page. That's why, even though you can hide a menu item, unrelated to this, you could hide a menu item and have it not show up in a menu. I still like to have those off in a menu that's called hidden, because then they're just out of sight and tidier. Yes, and Bjorn says you can use your own suffix class and hide it by a media query. Let's do that, because I haven't already failed at a couple things. So suffix class. All right. Let's undo this change here. That is neat that you can hide that though from a desktop, so that's cool. Are you talking about a suffix class or a link class? A link class, okay. Yeah, so let's call this link class Timmy. You say, what on earth are you doing there? So we'll hit F12 and refresh. Whoops, right. F12 does not refresh. F5 refreshes. I'm going to right click and I'm going to inspect Isotope. Let's go to desktop. Isotope. And look, there's href class Timmy. So right here, so I'm going to hit the plus up here. And there's a.timmy. And we could say what am I going to type here? Visibility. Hidden, visible. Oh no. A dot. This is already a class. I can't assign a class to class, but I would have to nest them somehow. Right? Use source code. Sources. Okay, a tap on sources. What next? We're going to go step by step here. Oh, and write CS. Oh, and write CSS here. Okay. That still doesn't. You're losing sharp video because of the top cover. What's that, Hobby Teresa? I'm losing sharp video because of top cover. Are you saying that the video is blurry? It might be your internet connection. Because everything I think is working fine here. Yeah, but still, what do I type in here to create a? Oh, okay. Okay, this is where we're doing the media query. Right. Exactly. Thank you. So, first of all right. So, I gotta go back to here. Timmy. I'm gonna copy this. All right. Go to sources. Go here. Control V. Timmy. And then up here, we're going to go at media, and I need to get the width. Yeah, then you gotta know how to type this thing too, right? All right, this is here. Copy this. Copy F12. No, cancel. Let's go here. Let's go to view mobile. Wow. All right, let's go back here. F12. Mobile. Okay. There we go. Max width 768. All right. Copy. Sources. Control A. Control V. Control V here, and I'll put in the media. Take out that width. And we saw here last week, if it's coming back to me, we want the extra braces here. Oh. And then we're going to Hobby says check top central area of the video like a top line. Hobby, I'm still not quite sure what you're referring to. Top central area of the video. Display none. Okay, let's see. Keep typing away here. Display none. Whoops. Display none. I'm fixing it. Don't worry. Timmy : display none. Correct? No. What the heck is? No, I'm right. Sorry, I'm just getting muddled here in my brain. Display none. I should be able to. Is this going to preview up here? iPad Pro. No. I want full width here. Alright, so I think for media up to 768, a link that is class a.timmy, display none. Or are we doing Timmy? Alright, a.timmy. So we're going to take this CSS, if it is correct. Whoops. And copy. And then we're going to go to, already have class Timmy there. So save and close. Going to go to extensions, templates, and templates. We're going to go to protostar, view files and details. We're going to go to CSS. We're going to create a new file. And I think, whoops, I got to pick the folder in CSS, custom.css. We're going to create that. Just leave it where? Are you saying just to leave it here? You got to put it somewhere for this to, just leave it here. Is there a way that can I refresh and test this without losing what's in here? In the yes. All right, I'll give her a try here. Oh, I see what you're saying. It does stay there. No, refresh. Okay, so refresh. I refresh the page up here. That's still not hiding it. Okay, so I can test here and refresh up here. Okay, I didn't know that. Display none. How about hide? Okay, none you say. Toggle mobile on off. Oh, okay, toggle mobile on and off. On. Oh, you know why? Hold on for a sec. Remember, this is the mobile. It's never going to show up because I have it hidden on mobile anyways. Alrighty, let's copy this. Okay, let's fix this here. Let's go to our menu item here in mobile menu. And let's do it for isotope 2 here. And let's put it in the link type, link class, Tinier. And save that. Now, if we refresh, none. Oh, Nani. Whoops. All right. Let's refresh. Go back to like that. Go back to like that. Let's go, let's just make it Timmy. And refresh. No. F12. No, cancel. Mobile. Dot Timmy. Okay. I just have to find where the heck I am. What is going on? F12. got this here. Go Control V. Let's take out A. And refresh. Still there. Maximum width 768. And I still have none. I see it. I see it. The file name is incorrect. What did I do? Did I, is it user and not custom? That's supposed to be user, correct? I don't have anything in there anyways. But Control V, let's go .timmy, none. Let's get that copied properly there. Check the file name inside the template and then the developer tool. Yeah, this is definitely not something that, oh, come on. Come on. Timmy. All right. Override test.css. Okay, I see what you're saying here. That was an old file that I had open there. A .timmy, yes. Yes, hobby. Okay, hobby Teresa, I've got that. It's the using it in Chrome that's struggling, that I'm struggling with here. Link class Timmy. All right, so let's close this here. Isotope 2, link class Timmy. Got the CSS here. Media width .timmy display none. Save that. Save this. And refresh. And it's still there. Someone calling me. See who that is. And I'll call them back later. Probably just someone wanting to close. Uh-oh, did I miss something there? Oh, right. Exactly. Thank you, Chuck. I did not have any breakfast, but that's just an excuse. Timmy. Is it custom.css or user? Oh, it's user, not custom. All right, let's do this. Control copy. Let's go back to and delete this file. Delete. Let's go to CSS. Oh, so let's make a new file in CSS. User USER. There we go. CSS. Create. Let's paste our CSS in there. This might make a difference. Refresh. No. And of course, we have a couple of ways that this works. So at this point, we're just playing around. Class equals Timmy. Oh, look at here. Oh, let me close this out here. Turn on my camera. Back here, it is doing display none, but it's crossed out because it's being beat by something up here. Nav LIA. So what we need to do is put an important. Ah. All right, you see that down the bottom corner? There we go. It was being canceled out by something in the template itself. So I need to add important. Okay. So let's go to the CSS here, and we're going to go Control V, and the semicolon that goes at the end. Now we save. Now we go here. Now we refresh. Okay. Well. Yeah. Your mother always warned you about the people that you hang out with, right? So. All right. So we got that working. Yes. So what did we do there? We created a class. We just created some CSS at media. Anything up to 768 that is the class.timmy should be display none. So we can then just put Timmy in the link class, which again takes us back to the point where, notice I have no comment here. I would want to do this. Go to details. Hidden on mobile. Right, and now when we save and close, we have this link here. We can see here, oh, this is hidden on mobile. So if you want to keep track of things there, you could. We could actually, you know what, since now we're way down the rabbit hole, let's do something fun here. Talking about how it's hard to see what is showing on mobile and what isn't showing on mobile. Why don't we do this? Components, Regular Labs Extension Manager. I'm going to open that. I'm going to close a few pages here. Let's put in re-replacer and install. Start. Good. Now we're going to do a new components. I have to refresh here. Components, re-replacer. We're going to go new. I wonder if I can do this with the free here. Let's see. Search areas, body not head. Enable and feeds. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. So watch this. Highlight. Items hidden. Highlight menu items hidden on mobile. All right. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to look back here. No, we got hidden on mobile. No, hidden on mobile. I'm going to copy that. And I'm going to go in here. I'm going to search for the text hidden on mobile. And I'm going to replace it with, let's do something really extreme here. Heading 1. Oh, look at that. It even puts the code in there nicely for me. Cool. Control V. The search area, I want to enable it only in the admin. And yes, that's fine, because this is just putting a bit of CSS in there. And let's save this. Now, this should go bold, I think. Womp womp. Let's see. Obviously, I'm looking for the text note hidden on mobile, and I want to replace with that. Search areas, body, not head. That's put everywhere. Don't think that should matter. Let's try here. Refresh. Let's inspect. Okay, so it's doing something here. Hidden on mobile. And look, there's a... Oh, I got a bracket in that. Why do I have a bracket in that? Let's just take that out. Hidden on mobile. Oh, I don't have a bracket on that. Oh, alias, isotope, note, hidden on mobile. Okay, so what am I searching for? It's inside an li tag, yeah. So, first of all, so I want... Oh. Yes, because there is no such thing as note hidden on mobile. Notice here, note is separate. So I want to look for colon space hidden on mobile. Let's try that. No. I wonder if it's because it is inside these quotes as well. Span quotes. Oh, well, doesn't really matter. Hidden on mobile. Hidden on mobile. No. Copy the whole block. Yeah, I guess we could do that. All right, let's try that. Replace view page source. Open a new tab. F3 isotope. MO. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Look at the space in here. No wonder I can't find and replace that. I should be able just to find this though. Text area. Wrong tap. Try without the colon, sure. Good idea. Nope. Hey, let's just try this here. Let's go to extensions, plugins, re-replacer, re. It might be a case that it's too early. Let's order it last. Plugin order. Nope. I'm in the source of re-replacer. Yeah, well, I'm searching. Everywhere. Enabling it in the admin only. Oh, you're saying I'm in the source of re-replacer. Oh. View page source. Okay. All right. I see what you're saying. So if I go to ISOT, OP, what am I going to search for? Hidden on mobile is what I want to search for. Hidden on. There we go. Oh, okay. Let's try this then. I got you. I still should find it just for hidden on mobile, though. I mean, that's... Let's go components, re-replacer. I mean, it's looking for hidden on mobile. And there's hidden on mobile right there. Still not replacing it. Copy the outer block that starts with span, yeah. And go all the way to here. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's it. You know, there's a lot of spaces in here. Right? Those are things. But if we put this here, Control A, Control V, and no. Let's go here. Let's go close. Let's go menus, mobile menu. No. There's a lock icon on the back end. You have to unlock it in system menu in Joomla. Lock icon on the back end. You have to... well, it's possible the row in the database is locked. Oh, I see. Yeah. Extensions. Locking the icon on the back end, you have to unlock it. Well, of course, there's other ways that we can do this anyways. This is just... I don't think it would matter about the database though, because this is all after things have been accessed from the database. Because this is not replacing things in the database. This is actually just replacing things as they are appearing on the page being drawn. It's just replacing anywhere. So for instance, what if I just do mobile, M-O-B-I-L-E? Go save here. Yeah, it's not even finding it there. Possible row in the top left corner system. Yeah, I think it's not even replacing here. Not even replacing the word mobile in the background here. We can go here. Well, look, here it's replacing it. Look at this. No, user no secrets, update at the replace item, highlight menu items hidden on, and then it should say mobile, and it actually puts it there. So it's working on the replacement is working in the back end here. So for instance, let's go no secrets. Well, I don't want monkey things here, but if I turn this off and we close this here and replace, we end up with just the word mobile there. Yeah, I was thinking about check-in, but I did see the padlock there, but it was locked. It was just me that it was locked to, so it did let me back in. But system, I think everything's fine here. We've got 2 extensions table and a re-replacer, but that's because I have it open here. We'll leave that open. Check in. So there's just something about where we have that menu, these notes here, that is not working. Now, what happens if we do this? Let's go to the menu item. What if we put CSS in our note? So that's what I'm playing around with down at the bottom here. Hidden on mobile. Let's go heading 2. Heading 2. No, something we cannot do down there. Oh, and you're not allowed to have obviously can't put something is happening in there preventing us from doing that. Let's yeah, so we can't even find and replace whatever's going on in there. Something to do with the system. All right. I'm going to call that one busted. All right, let's close this here. Let's just delete this. You have to style the menu component. Yes. Oh, probably, yeah. Do an override or something, or yeah, okay. I'm not going to try that today. That's just that's like being in a crash. At this point, it would be like being in a crash plane, teetering on the edge of a cliff, and me pushing it to see if I could make it fly. But I'll tell you what, I just thought of something, and I don't know if I have the stamina to figure it out right now, but I want to show you something super weird that's happening on one of my sites here. Let me just delete this. Let's trash this. All right. Anyway, so let me show you. Let me close some tabs here. All right. So this is a website that for a refugee sponsorship group that I'm helping out, a family that we're bringing to Canada. He was a reporter, reported on some on a crime, got some people arrested. They didn't like that he was a Christian. He was in a Muslim country, and they didn't like that he was part of getting them arrested for this serious crime, a sexual crime. And so he had to flee for his life. But check this out. All right, so if I click on this free-range roasted chickens picture here, this is an auction item. I want you to see in the description here, it just says, let's see, it just says, chickens are free range from Metchosin. That's the village next to us. They come butchered, uncooked, Great, all right? But check this out. If I open up the silent auction page and scroll down to that chicken, here at the beginning of the description, it says buy, B-Y. And at the end of the description, it says BY. And someone noticed the other day that all of these have BY in them. Beginning and ending. The only place that they don't have BY is like in this case down here where it's too long. For the life of me. For the life of me, thanks Chuck, I will. But for the life of me, I do not know where those buys are coming from because I did nothing. So this is Raxo. It was working fine. If we log into this site, now I'm just going to have to be careful that I don't give away any private information here. So let's just see here, administrator. Let's just see here. I'm just looking on the other screen here. Extensions, modules. Yeah, okay, so I can show you this. All right. Extensions, modules. Here is the it's Raxo. Okay, down here, silent auction items. Chuck, do you have... Yeah, Mary, that's a great idea too. Yeah, we should post them in the Slack group. Yes. Oh my goodness. Big stretch. And Chuck, you have Artifacts that's doing the same thing. Now, Chuck, is it doing it for you in Raxo? But look, I've looked through this. And there is nowhere, not in notes, permissions, basic options, silent auction, top items, number of items, date filtering, authors, show with a, no. Display options, top items. Yeah, that's all we're doing is top, but there's nowhere. Exclude articles. Oh, clean. Oh, clean X HTML. All right, let's just turn that off. And refresh. Oh my goodness, that was it. No, it's not. Oh my goodness. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not right. In advance, do I have it so that plugins can work? Oh, let's see. All right, so clearly it was not that. Exclude, clean, okay. First of all, let's see if I save that. Do I have in advanced plugin support? Display Joomla plugins and articles. Oh, let's see. Nope. It wasn't that. Oh, that was hopeful though. So I'm changing things here. That's change that back. Yeah. Comment system. Well, I don't want any comments, and I don't have a comment system. So yeah. Oh, advanced field settings. Okay. No, I don't think it's that. I could, no. Categories link, no. Plugin support is not that. It is just weird. I don't even know what a comment system. I mean, that's just, I don't have any of these in here, even to add. Link for images to global. I have to. I haven't done any overrides. I haven't done any layout overrides. Yeah, it's a mystery. Other tabs settings. Display Raxel Prime. So this just chooses what to display or not, but why that is getting put in there. And the basic options here, number of type, top, date filtering, Joomla tags featured. No. These are not anything here for them. I don't have. It's just strange. Change display module into different style. Am I on the right tab for that hobby? Display module, different style. Just a sec here. How is it showing in HTML? Good question. Let me just figure out. Oh, right. Okay. The module layout. Let's try that first. Raxel Prime. Let's change it to pagination. Good. That'll help us rule out something. I like that. Oh, okay. I've got to change it to something that uses I guess pagination doesn't use the top items. Okay, so by is still in there. Okay. By occurs. All right, good. So let me just switch this back to Raxel Prime. And we'll refresh. Okay, so now that's Chuck's question. How does it look in the source? Let's go to F3. Wood is 1. All right, so we've got, yeah, it's right in there. Div class Raxel text by. And it goes all the way through by. So it's just being included into the text there. You would like almost. Yeah, so it is right in there. All right, Hobby Therese, the display option tab module layout. Yeah, can I show you the article text? I sure can. Let's open this up here. All right, so, and then we'll edit the article. So basically what I've got is field 2, field 1 by field 4 here. I have the big image and it says 1 quart of seasoned firewood. That's all it says. And whereas over here it says 1 quart of seasoned firewood, but on the module page it says buy 1 quart of seasoned. So it's only on this page. It is possible. Oh, buy is inside the article. Oh. Buy is inside the article? Hold on. So if you look at the code here, there is no buy anywhere in there. It's a PHP file. Inject it from somewhere. Possibly, yes. Hobby Teresa, did I get your display option tab module layout? Let's just go back to there. Display option tab module layout. Yeah, we tried those different things there. Okay. Yeah, by yes, buy field. Between field 1 and 4. All right, let's see here. Oh, shoot. Thank you, everybody. I literally have the word buy in there. Oh, all right. I know how I did that. I'll show you. I'll show you exactly what I did. And I'm going to fix that too. Wow. All right. So look, content. Let me show you the articles. So just to tell you what this site does. When someone bids on an item, this form is submitted, and then I manually take their bid and replace it in the article to, here, I'll show you here. Replace it in the article up here in the auction fields, and I put the current bid, I put it in there, the current bidder, their name, and when the bidding closes. I'm doing lots of things manually because the site is only going to be for a couple of months. And I didn't want to spend money on an auction extension because it was a little bit pricey for what I had available to me. But as people have been helping and have been adding prizes, what they do is they've just been putting in the image and the description and then minimum bid. And oftentimes it says donated by. Yes, you are good. You guys all are great. Yeah, staring at code all those times. So anyways, what happened is somebody, I did a find and replace to fix things in every article. Because they had originally typed generously donated by, and so I edited and stuff like that. But then I've got the fields, and again, I'm not even doing a template override. I just have been, as you can see, I just have been pasting in. Hold on for a sec. Articles. Here, let's just go to wood. I literally have only been manually pasting in where the fields go. And so, and I just pasted. I just doing it so manual. I could have done a form override, a layout override and stuff like that, but I just it's just for a couple of months, and my brain, you know how it is. My brain is full. So, anyway, so I must have gone to replace field 1 and field 4, and I accidentally had buy in there. So now what do I need to do? What do I want on here? I don't want, I just don't want that by in there. And I think that's going to fix it, right? And that's a weird thing too, because it's the by. Oh, okay. All right. Do I have that in two places? Oh, I've got it in two places. Oh my goodness. Field 1 by field 4. All right, so what's happening is that Raxo is ignoring the fields, but it is showing the text between the fields, and I have it before and after. Oh my goodness. So what's the fix for that? This is the fix for that. I'm going to view the code, and where it says field 1 by field 4, I'm going to copy that. I'm going to close that. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is so great. This is one less thing I'm going to spend staring at for hours. Yeah, and Mary, you're right. I should have I should have put this. I need to learn to ask for help. Or even, I think I even did a tutorial on asking for help, right? Suggesting to help it. All right, to ask for help. All right, we're going to go to DB Replacer. And we're going to search everywhere that this text appears. It's going to be about 21 times. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, 21 times because it's in all of those. Okay. And I'm going to replace it with the same thing, only I am... Oh, that's... Yeah. It's making sense. Donated. Hold on for a second here. Current bid, $250 by JB. Oh, I want that in there. I actually want that in there because it... Current bid, 200. So this is the field. And this is the field. But it's the... Oh, I did... Oh, my goodness. This is like a train wreck on a hill. It just keeps rolling. All right, so yes. So if I delete by, that's going to disappear from the front page. However, this is a current bid, and it's going to be a dash. So first of all, I need to get this saying bye-bye. All right, so let's go into, okay, we're done with this here. Let's go into components, no, content, fields, current bidder. The label is current bidder, but it's but I don't think I have it set to display. Text name, current bidder tie, required, yes, filter. Yeah, I could do it with CSS. Okay. That would, yeah. I think that would still, would that still get picked up on search engines? Yeah, create a new field. So, all right, let's close some stuff here. Don't need that. Don't need that one. Field 4. Now, if I insert a field somewhere, what are my options? No, those are not. Okay. Field 1. Okay, current bid 250 by okay, do I want to show the label? Yes, I want to show the label. Now, if I save this and refresh, this should say current bid 250 by, and then the label of the field. Current bid 250 by current bidder JB. Okay, so that's good. So, current bid. So I'm just going to change that field for now. I'm going to change it to buy. Okay. Let's see here. The name of the field is, the label is buy. Oh, let's call this here current bidder. Can I change this to something else though? Oh yeah. Oh, let's change the label to buy. All right, it's doing it automatically. Let's save this. Yeah, and I think those, I think what you guys, oh, new field buy, yes. Yeah, hey, hobby, I like that. That's another workaround too. I could make a new field. I could make it a default field. I could also hide it only to myself and default value and put that in it. I like that. That's cool. And then Bjorn, I could also hide in CSS, yes. But I think just, so I think this will work too. I like those there. Anyways, we save that. Let's put this wood over here. Let's reply. Now we're going to have current bid 250 by. All right. And then we've got a colon in there. Okay, so let's change the field to, let's put this small by. And we will go save. We'll refresh here. By. Now, why is there a colon there? I wonder if is there a way that I can say I don't want a colon? I mean, I can live with that. Current bid 250 by current bidder. Yeah, that makes sense. Current bid 250. Let's do that. Let's go back here and we're just going to say current bidder. Oh, which is of course what the title is anyways. Okay, current bid 250, current bidder JB. Excellent. I'm going to go back to replacer. I'm going to remove field 1. I'm going to leave a space in between there. Search. I'm going to replace. Yeah. Yeah, isn't one of those a label? Let's refresh here. Yeah, current bid 250, current bidder JB. In fact, why don't I just do this? Because the current bid 250 could, it looks a little bit odd, so just so change this here. Just it's just lazy man way here. Let's put a dash in there. Refresh. Current bid 250, current bidder. Okay, that works. Yeah. Yeah. So there, current bid 250, current bidder JB. I can live with that. More importantly, watch this. No more buys. Bye buys. Hobby Teresa, because the article text starts by buy. Yes, it was in there, but I've finding and replacing. No, it still says buy here, but I just need to refresh this because it was changed in the database. Okay, well there's an added bonus. Mary, have a great week. Joomlers, yes, goats are telling you it's time for some hay. Hard to eat grass under all the snow. I guess they must be hungry. Our snow is pretty much almost melted away, but this is taking forever to reload, but this buy will disappear. Thanks, Mary. I think I know why this is taking so long. It's an issue I've been having with an extension that is checking and spam IPs, and it's getting locked up. All right, buy is gone, buy is there. That's all good. All right. Well, thanks, everybody. That is another thing to tuck away in my head. All right, well, I think I'm going to take a cue from Mary's goats, and I'm going to grab something to eat as well. Well, I enjoyed that. Thank you very much. Got some work done, and I'll have some food, and then I will be reinvigorated knowing that I've killed a couple of birds with some stones. Hung out with you guys, had a great time, learned some things, experimented with some things, and solved the problem. Oh my goodness. Excellent. Oh, but funny thing, last week after I ended the live stream, I forgot to actually stop it, so it ran for another half hour, just playing that jazz music. So, everyone, thank you very much. Hobby, Chuck, Bjorn, Mary is gone, Imran's gone. It's just us here, but that's good. All right. Everyone, thanks. I will get some food. Until the next time, enjoy your Joomla sites, and God bless.